Afternoon. This is Andres McAllister of Maca Coach. I am here to talk today about how to reduce your stress. Let's assume that you're dealing with stress at work and that you can't stand your boss and that you can't stand your job and you're constantly running up and down. So I want you to sit down, relax, and just be present. I am going to do one session today with you. Down comfortable in a comfortable place. Move back. If you have a recliner, recline it. And now I want you to start looking at a point in the wall, a fixed point above your eyes. And I want you to start focusing on your breath as it comes in, all the way in, covering your stomach. Makes your stomach go out, and as you go out, as you breathe out, your stomach pulls all the way in, as close to your spine, covered by a white light. And there's a chair there, a reclining chair. You sit down and recline. You look around and you create your room as you wish. Continue to focus on your breath, slower and slower. And now I want you to imagine that you're at the top of a staircase. If you're afraid of staircases, don't imagine it as a staircase, just imagine it as steps. I want you to feel strong, to see yourself strong, healthy, and joyful, happy. And I'm going to ask you to walk down the stairs or down the corridor with 20 steps. First your left leg, and your right leg, and your left leg. Step 17. Now I want you to imagine that you're walking away from the staircase into this beautiful corridor with a plush carpet, and you observe what's there now, accepting everything that's here, including your stress, your boss, your commute, doing what you don't like to do. Just imagine it all, welcome it all, accept that you have this in your life, and welcome again or accept the resistance, the wanting to change, the wanting to figure things out. Wanting control, wanting approval or acceptance, wanting oneness, wanting separation, or wanting safety and security. And now I'm going to ask you to imagine this is an exercise for you to experience letting go. I want you to imagine you have a pen in your left hand or your right hand, and you hold it really, really tight. The pen represents your emotions, feelings, dramas from the past, anxiousness from the future, stress, and your hand represents you. And you hold it and tightly and tightly and tightly till you can't hold it anymore because it hurts so much. You open your hand and you roll your pen like this. And then you turn your hand around and drop the pen. That's exactly what you can do with your stress, your dramas, your emotions, your feelings. And I'm going to ask you 3 questions. First one is, could you let things go? Everything that's here now? And the answer is yes or no, and it doesn't matter what you answer. Be honest with yourself. And could you let it all go? Would you? And the answer to the last question is now. The question is when, and the answer is now. You continue walking down the corridor till the end of the corridor. There's a double door made of glass. And as you get there, the door opens, one panel to each side. You walk into the room, and the door closes behind you. And it's a beautiful room. Right across from you, there's a special place, your special place, that with my help and guidance, you will build yourself. And with a movement of your right hand, you start creating it. There's a door or a gate or energy that only lets you in. So the door opens, you walk inside, and the door or gate closes behind you, immediately surrounding yourself by purple light, which protects you and fills you and covers you from head to toe, inside and out. And then there's a green, yellowish light that fills you with health, makes you feel better, makes you heal. And this one covers you as well from head to toe. And then there's a white light that removes all toxins from your body and fills you with vitality. This light also covers you from head to toe, fills you with energy and vitality and love, reduces your stress level to 0. And now, if you like the beach or the mountains or the forest or a farm, with a movement of your right hand, you start walking through the beach or the mountains or the forest. You hear delicious sounds, peaceful sounds. You see beautiful views of nature. You smell the salt of the water. You hear fantastic things, all calm. And now you reach your special room, covered by a white light. And there's a chair there, a reclining chair. You sit down and recline. You look around and you create your room as you wish, just by moving your right hand. Putting some nice color on the walls, the carpet maybe, the beautiful floors, paintings, decorations. And there's a double door and windows that go to nature, whatever you like. And there's music, relaxing music. And you just sit in the chair and you imagine or visualize immediately that there's a white ball, a ball of white light covering your toes. It will cover your toes all the way to your head with my guidance. So first it starts with your toes, and now your feet, your heels, your ankles, going up to your knees, covering all your circulation system, muscles, bones, nervous system, your knees, and up to your waist, going up, covering your back, every vertebrae, every muscle, all the way to your shoulders. Coming down and covering your arms, upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, hands, fingers. back up, covering your fingers, your hands, your wrists, your lower arms, your elbows, your upper arms, your shoulders. And now going back down to the front of your body, covering your organs as well. Your lungs, your heart, your digestive system, your reproductive system, and your elimination system. Going back up to your shoulders, releasing all the stress you may have in your shoulders that may be remaining. Whatever the white light covers, that renews and becomes more relaxed. Going up, covering your throat and your lower jaw. And as the light covers your jaw, the jaw just drops. And then covers your mouth, your tongue, and as the mouth and tongue are covered by the light, your tongue just drops and expands. Your upper jaw, your teeth, your gums, your lips, your cheeks, your cheekbones, your eyes, the bones around your eyes, your third eye, and all the way up to the top of your head, covering every bone, covering every muscle along the way. Going back down now through your sides of your head, all the way to your shoulders, covering your neck and your ears, and every bone and every muscle, all the way to the top. Coming back down to your shoulders, going back to the back of your head, releasing all the stress that might be still on the back of your neck. Going up through the back of your head, covering every muscle, every bone, all the way to the top. Getting up now from this room and going to the green yellowish room that's covered completely by yellowish green line, green yellowish light. As you walk in, the light covers you completely, and it takes away any stress that might be still remaining. And now you're truly feeling the strength, the happiness, and the health. Completely, totally renewed, relaxed, focused, enjoying the moment. And now going back down to the entrance exit of the special place, where you can come anytime in your imagination or by visualizing it. You see yourself in the mirror totally relaxed, smiling, happy, healthy, strong. And with a movement of your right hand, you start coming back to the place you're physically in, your home, your office. And you start feeling the chair underneath you, your feet, the back of your head. Start moving your feet, your hands, stretching your legs, stretching your hands and your arms. And I'll count you back from 0 to 5. 0, closing the subconscious mind. I'm going to count to 5 now. 1, 2, 3. At the count of 5, you'll be wide awake, totally here, totally now, much better than before. 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake, much better than before, totally awake. Thank you. Hope this helps you. You can use it anytime and give it to your friends.